fucking Sarah. Hey, fucking idiots. It's your motherfucking group of people that keep fucking seeding these issues you're whining about and thinking that all these fucking people have no credibility. You're the motherfuckers that can't stop reading about this. You're the ones fucking doing it. And when I see shit like that, it just fucks me up because at the end of the day, I feel that like among a lot of fucking people out there, besides a few of the ones that I'm choosing to associate with and I don't mind seeing in my chat, you know, some of the people that I watch on here, like, there aren't very many people that fucking give a shit. Like, actually give a shit. You know, this is a really personal fucking thing to me at this point. And then when some motherfucker throws me under the bus and says, like, oh, you're autistic because you give a fuck you. You know? Seriously. Jesus fucking Christ. One of the things that really fucking bothers me about fucking younger people now is like their fucking desire to actually legitimately give a shit about things fucking died. Now I go and shit on boomers, I'm gonna sound like one because all you young people, but it's like, what the fuck happened in the last 15 fucking years where people just stopped giving a shit about things and everything in the world is a big fucking goddamn joke? It bothers the hell out of me. I see it everywhere. Everything is just not serious anymore. You know, when you actually have a passion about something, when you give a fuck about something, you're looked at as fucking weird. What the fuck is in all the soy you people are sucking down? Is it the same chemicals that Alex Jones thinks are turning all the frogs gay? Jesus Christ, what is it doing to you people? When the fuck did it become a bad thing to just give a shit about shit anymore? It fucking just bothers me. You know? Just fucking frustrates the fucking shit out of me. Sorry for giving a shit. Jesus Christ. Now the Kiwi thread isn't even a bad one because it seems to be a little bit more objective than like a board that needs a fucking containment thread for people that are so goddamn fucking stupid. They can't make their mind up over what the hell they want. You know, this is the same fucking crowd of people who are going to sit there and throw Shiloh under the fucking bus because she had to do escorting for a while. Well, hey, fucking faggot. She was thrown out on her fucking ass with no goddamn money and had to do what she needed to do to get back on her own 2 feet to get the fuck out of there. The fuck? You assholes are going to have the balls to call somebody in that position a fucking hooker? Look in the fucking mirror, you crusty old bitch. The fuck are you? You're driving around in a fucking car yammering your fucking ass off about stupid fucking shit nobody gives a fuck about, saying they don't do anything, and you're gonna have the balls to say that? Hope to God you lose all your fucking money one day. What are you gonna do to survive? You work in the entertainment business, motherfucker. You work in the fucking business of people sucking and fucking to get to the top. Not everybody has that lack of fucking personal integrity or self-disrespect. Some people have to do it and they don't want to have to fucking do it. So how goddamn dare you fucking say that about somebody? You motherfucker. God, that shit just pisses me off. It was your fucking crowd of assholes anyway that leaked that shit back in like 2011 anyway. These kind of fucking idiots. And I'm sure they've been floating around ever since. Posted that shit all over Tumblr. Jesus fucking Christ, what is wrong with you fucking people? You know, we'll remember that drama when we found out this. What do you mean the drama when you found it out? You should have been appalled that somebody was in such a fucking position in their life that that's what they had to do to fucking survive. That the person who was supposed to give a fuck about them provided them with absolutely goddamn motherfucking nothing, and they were left to do that fucking shit. That's fucking abhorrent that somebody would allow somebody to go in that position and then have the fucking goddamn balls to fucking talk shit about them afterward. You fucking asshole. It's not just this motherfucker, though, but it's people like her because, you know what? Even female victims. It's the same fucking... I almost want to say that this motherfucker posts in there because it's the same fucking mentality. We're talking about people who are really much at my fucking whim. And whenever I feel it's convenient, I'm going to throw them under the fucking bus. Just the same as all these other catty fucking cunts. Fuck you. God, that shit just fucking kills me. I've been keeping my mouth shut about it because the minute you open your fucking mouth, you're fodder. But it's like, you know, what do you want? Do you actually give a fuck these motherfuckers got the fuck out of here? Do you actually give a fuck they're trying to do something for themselves? I remember all you stupid fucking idiots were like, oh, Queen, yes, Queen, you're getting your fucking music career back in order. And then fucking 3 weeks later, you're bored as shit. And now you're like, oh, look at all this fucking bullshit. She's asking for money. She's doing this. She's doing that. She wants to get a tattoo fucking covered. Hey, look at that. She's in the music business. She must be making a whole lot of money. You fucking idiots. Do you think we make fucking money in this business? Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, I'm speaking pretty much as a death metal and electronic musician here, but do you really think that we're bringing in that much cash? Are you fucking serious? The majority of the money you fucking make in this business comes from your merch sales because when you release an album, it doesn't fucking, you can't get it out there for free. The majority of your fucking record sales go to cover the cost of fucking recording your fucking album and paying off all the people that manage the release and distribution for you. You're such an idiot. You fucking people are so goddamn stupid. God, I hate this fucking shit. It's like I said in the chat. I see the chat. No, it's not just that, but it's people that think like that. And this fucking board, and it just kills me. Like, I don't give a shit about the other thread. The other one doesn't really bother me that much, but when I see these brain dead fucking takes, like it's such a big goddamn motherfucking problem to ask for some help every so often. It's like I talked about it like in brief earlier, and I'm like, why do you think these services fucking exist? Why do you think they're there? You fucking idiots! Jesus Christ! Oh, you're trying to help raise money to take care of some medical bills? Why the fuck don't you just get a fucking job? Fuck, your kidneys and liver don't fucking work anymore. Well, what are you being so fucking lazy for? You pass around the AIDS quilt. Who fucking needs that? Tell them to get up out of the fucking bed and get a fucking job. You cocksuckers. Oh, that shit kills me. We asked you 3 times to do what we wanted and handle this shit the way we wanted to. Because we're so fucking stupid. We don't know how this shit works. Tiger Lizzie says, I think it was Regina who said this earlier on Twitter, but they're still human. They're not a spectacle to feel bad for and gawk at for the masses' entertainment. They're human beings. Yeah, no, that's true. They're not. They're just trying to get their fucking lives in order and shit. And then people give me shit because I give a fuck. Well, people are starting to cool off about that because they're starting to see how many people have stake in just fucking doing their stupid shit, and that's all they care about, like Keem, and there's some other people out there too, But, there's a core group of us that actually give a fuck. Like, give a fuck. I've been, like, what I think is fucking hilarious is when people get up my ass, and I'm like, why the fuck do you think that I would be fucking doing this shit? This far down the line. If you think it's for my health, really? Like, I hope you're staying hydrated. Yeah, no, I've got drinkage over here. I've got my apple juice over here. It's like really, like this many years. If I didn't give a shit, I would have just bailed on this ages ago. I bailed on it once already because I didn't think anything would fucking happen. I got so fucking tired of it. I just didn't think anything would fucking happen. I didn't think there'd be any fucking resolution. I didn't think anyone would actually give a fuck. It's fucking stupid. These motherfucking cunts, they think this shit's fucking e-begging. You stupid motherfuckers. E-begging. E-begging is when you fucking sitting there saying, hey, I want a new fucking Tesla or some shit. Give me money. Fuck you. Athelthop. Glassrune says that attitude is why people don't ask for help. No, because they're gonna get fucking shit on. Well, it's like a passive aggressive shit on is what these people do, and I don't understand it. It's like at first, everything's, all well and good. They're like, wow, this is fucked up. I can't believe this shit happened. We all speculated it. God, you should have seen the fucking shit these motherfuckers were saying in the beginning. In the beginning, they were just all up. They were just all up in arms about it. Oh, God, it's fucking terrible. Holy fucking shit. This girl's a fucking badass for coming out there. Now they're fucking saying stupid shit like, oh, look, she's fucking e-begging. Fuck you. God damn, like I said, what do you think? We make money in this fucking business? You make money in this business once they realize you're marketable and they can fucking sell you. And that's a kind of a dehumanizing position to be in anyway, because you're basically looking at a bunch of fucking people in a record company that are looking at you like you're some kind of fucking objective product to like market and sell. It's a dehumanizing fucking business to be in. It's fucking horrible. So it's like you leave a situation and go to therapy to deal with it where you're dehumanized and objectified at a fucking ridiculous level in one circumstance, to then be objectified and dehumanized in another. It's fucking bullshit. It's fucking pathetic. It fucks me up, and it hurts, because I know a lot of shit these motherfuckers don't know. I'm not gonna come out with any of this fucking shit, because what am I gonna do? Be Greg and give these fucking assholes fodder for their fucking bullshit? Fuck that shit. Let it come out whenever it needs to come out, from the people that are affected by it directly. But it's like, if you knew half of the shit that I know, you'd shut your fucking mouth with this fucking shit. Jesus Christ. It's like subtle abuse apology is what it sounds like to me. It's like, oh, well, they did this stupid shit online. Now they fucking deserve it. Oh, you're taking off, Aussie? The fuck? No, I'm just kidding, dude. You're gonna go chill before work? You have a safe fucking shift, my friend. You have a good fucking night, dude. I'll hit you up sometime later on. I got a few cool bands I just discovered last night that I think you're gonna be fucking really enamored by. Really cool shit. So, but anyway, White Wave 28. I can't even fathom what these girls have been through, and it's not even just the Greg shit. It's like what people forget too, is that there's stuff that's happened to them before that. It's stuff that's happened to them before that, and they just fucking completely forget about it because they think the whole of the trauma these fucking people have been through is just fucking bullshit. This cocksucker on YouTube is fucking done. It's not even just that. Jesus Christ. Like, you fucking people are, that you're cognizant of the type that he picks. You know why he goes for them. You know what they've already been through and why they're in the state they're in when he finds them. And you're just going to fucking completely forget it and go, oh, e-begging, 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 e-begging. Fuck you. You know what you're fucking saying? You know what you're fucking saying? I wish that I was one of these people because I'd be a victim properly. No, you just want to be fucking abused by some fucking russet-faced piece of shit. That's all the fuck you want. You want to be fucking degraded. Maybe you have some fucking... I'm not even trying to kink shame, but they just want to be fucking brought down by this idiot. Oh, dude. I remember back in the early fucking Anti-O days, there were fucking people that were like secretly thirsting after the motherfucker. They'd hide in their groups and like fucking scam them for like info and shit and then just jet right the fuck out. What they really wanted to do is move in with a motherfucker because they knew he had money. Fucking wolf in sheep's clothing. I fucking called it out a few times. It's the same fucking shit. It's the same fucking shit. So stupid. You know? Like with my own fucking experiences with abuse. The problem with abuse, man, it's like, because I read your comment down there, Margot. It's like, the problem is, like, you don't even recognize abuse as abuse until, like, you're in your adulthood sometimes, and that's the worst thing. Especially when you're from a family that's cognizant of what it is that's being done to you, and they're either actively or subconsciously preventing you from getting help. I gotta turn this down. My fucking head hurts. They're preventing you from getting help on purpose. They're just limiting your access to the resources that you need, saying that therapy isn't beneficial, stupid fucking bullshit like that, you know. So then you just suppress it and you normalize it, because what else are you going to fucking do? What else are you going to fucking do? You don't know anything other than that. So then when you enter an environment where you've just basically traded one set of fucking terrible circumstances for another, what are you going to do? What can you do? You've normalized these behaviors from such a young fucking age. You've normalized them around family and stuff. So when you get into a relationship with somebody that just fucking abuses you and denigrates you and tears you down, you know, you're going to do stupid fucking shit because you've already normalized stupid fucking shit because nobody fucking told you it was stupid fucking shit. It's fucking bullshit. You know, that's one of the main reasons why with what I've been going through over the years mentally, I'm wondering if it's less of what it was originally diagnosed as and more CPTSD, which is complex PTSD. You know, that comes from a lot of normalization of fucked up and terrible fucking behavior that's being put onto you by other people. You know, because the more and more I research that on my own, the more and more I see parallels between that, and then the less and less I see between that and supposedly, now I'm thinking supposedly, BPD, which was the original diagnosis. And I'm finding out too that more and more they're revising diagnosis and such of a BPD diagnosis, because they're learning more and more about this and finding out, well, a lot of people we thought had this actually have this instead. So that's, yeah. And that's why I get all fucking up in arms and all and autistic. You know, God forbid I give a fuck about shit. God forbid, you know. Let me just be as blasé to it as fucking possible. God damn. That's just, I want to come back to that. I just can't fucking believe that. You actually give a fuck about something and it's a bad thing. Yeah, dude, why you gotta be so fucking harsh about it, man? Why can't you just be fucking mellow and dissociative and detached from everything, man? It's not very Apple of you. It's not very Macintosh of you. You know, that's not very hipster of you. That's not very lowest common denominator of you, man. That's very unlowest common denominator. Status Quo, dude. That's the name of my fucking band, man. Fucking Jesus Christ. Don't put on the fucking sunglasses if you know what I fucking mean. It's easier to just be a fucking goddamn obedient fucking corporate fucking slave that doesn't give a fuck about anything anymore. You just fucking resign. Fuck you. I'm a weirdo and I'm fucking proud. I give a shit about shit. I now know what Steve Buscemi and Billie Eilish mashed up together look like, and I didn't want to know what that looked like, but I now do, and it's horrifying. Anyway, now that I'm just like fucking depressed, well, not really depressed, but you know, this shit just fucks me off. It does. Well, what Sarah had to say about this was actually really good. She goes, Greg made money off a video talking in graphic detail about my rape. Fuck out of here. I'm done feeling like shit over asking nicely for help one time. I just want to go to college and be able to have a laptop for homework. Exactly. And here's the thing. Don't fucking let these stupid fucking cunts bring you fucking down. Fuck these people. The reason they're fucking bitching is they wanted to be fucking hurt by their daddy onion boy. Fuck these pieces of shit. They've been around this community since the very fucking beginning. Fucking parasites and fucking leeches like this. Oh, e-begging this, e-begging that. Shut the fuck up. I mean, you know, he'll probably get conjugal visits in jail. Y'all can fucking go have your fun once we get this fucking bastard in jail. Fuck you, these people. How dare you make somebody from that fucking environment feel like shit because they want to do something? How fucking dare you? How fucking dare you? Fucking just infuriating. She put it in all caps, too. So, it's like, you don't need to feel like shit. Fuck these people. They want to fucking guilt trip you. They want to fucking drag you down for drama. I hope all of these fucking people get a fucking fiery baseball bat in their assholes. Fuck these people. You know, didn't the commies used to do that? Back in the gulags? They would, like, torture fucking infidels or something for information by, like, heating up an iron rod and shoving it up somebody's ass. Like, that was a thing that was done by one human to another human because we're such a pleasant fucking species. This is what these fucking assholes deserve. Fuck these people. Fucking pathetic. You're absolutely fucking pathetic. You know, you're gonna call me a fucking e-beggar when I eventually set up a Patreon to help pay for some of the equipment that I need for music and stuff because people would like to help me. You want to fucking tell these fucking people who want to do that shit of their own volition what the fuck they're doing? You fucking assholes. Oh, God. You know, look, he's e-begging. Look at all those people that he's manipulating to do something of their own volition. You know? Because let me be honest with you, shit like this is not cheap. Shit like this is not fucking cheap. But it's worth it to have when it's actually used. And I've been needing to upgrade my shit for a while now. I want to kind of get rid of this fucking glass top fucking desk and get a better one for this. I want to get a better mounting system for my lighting. I want to get a better mounting system for this microphone. I want to honestly just start a professional fucking outfit doing this instead of just always doing it out of my fucking office in my fucking fucking apartment here. You know, I want to take the next step, and the next step costs money, and that's not easy to do, you know, when you've got responsibilities and stuff. Like, truth be told, folks, I'm going through a lot of fucking shit with family right now. You know, I know a lot of you know about what happened to my mom, my grandmother, and my dad, and now it's looking to happen again with my grandfather. So, playing it by ear, but his health isn't in good shape. So I've been basically compounded by a whole lot of factors in taking care of what needs to be taken care of on that fucking front and doing what needs to be done. And it's a fucking huge stress. You know, I go on these streams and I vent about this fucking shit kind of as a way to just vent about shit like that without having to vent about it directly because it's my personal life and y'all need to know. But it's like, I don't know. I guess that kind of bullshit just brings the fury out of me, and then I have to calm it back and realize, well, you're really, yes, having a right to be mad about this indeed. However, you're really just kind of mad about it because there are other things you're upset with, and you're kind of directing it on that. You know? So, yeah. It's kind of weird, too, to be in that position because you're kind of like staring down the barrel of like total orphanness. Like, it's weird. You know, I don't know many people who are like my age who lost both of their parents, but at a time where they really knew them. You know, I know someone who did, but they were really fucking young, and then they were put into foster care and then adopted. So, you know, they have a family, but not one by blood relation. So, I don't really know anyone that's in a position of where their parents were around for like the majority of their like existence, and then life decides to put a double barrel shotgun to that shit, you know? And for me in my position, it's like, you know, I have to go through it not just with one parent, but with both. And then with the people who had my custody and fucking raised me, which are my grandparents, so it's like you're going through that fucking twice. It's weird, man. It's fucking weird. It's fucking weird. You know, it's weird to have to like make the decision to pull the plug on your own father because you're basically being told directly by a doctor that even if he does come out of it, there's going to be no fucking chance that he'll go back to being who you knew as your dad. You know, he's like he was in a medically induced coma, and if they brought him out of it, you know, there wouldn't. He had like basically a lot of loss of oxygen to the brain, so it's like even if they pulled him out of it, it's like yeah, it's your father, but his IQ is now the temperature of a room in Siberia with no heating. So, you know, and we actually, my dad and I had a conversation about that shit. I think it was around the time of the Terry Schiavo shit, if anybody remembers that. And we were watching that on the TV, and he was like, you know, if that ever happens to me, man, I don't really want to be that person laying in the bed. And I'm like, oh, why, you don't want me coming in the room and just waving a balloon in front of your face? Just as like, oh, look, he's following it. And he's like, fuck no. He's like, fuck no. He's like, I want you to pull my plug like an old lamp. You know, he made it very clear what he wanted. You know. And with my mom, it was just so sudden and out of nowhere, too. Well, she'd been battling cancer for a good 5 years, you know, hard. Wasn't really responding a lot to the medication, like the chemo. It wasn't really responding even to the radiation therapy. It was just like this shit was on a warpath to really just kill her. And she has like a pulmonary cardiac arrest one night. I get the call in the morning after, you know. It's like, oof. You know, you wake up in the morning, your phone buzzing. You're like, what the fuck? What do you want? Because you're mad at your fucking family. You think they're just going to fucking bitch at you first thing in the morning, and then they tell you, your mom's fucking dead. You know? The night after we kicked you out, and you basically had to fucking be on the street for like 48 hours to figure out where the fuck you were even going to stay. You know? The night after you get secured in a fucking place. You know? The morning after that fucking shit. It was harsh. It was harsh. I think that event, I think it significantly took like a piece of me, you know, and just went, you know, whatever like tied me to that stupid idiotic youthfulness, you know. It's like, nope. This piece from your puzzle is a complete goner now. You know? Oh. Yeah. And it's like going through all this fucking shit, compensating it in the stupid fucking goddamn ways that I did emotionally, trying to, you know, trying to deal with it over time. It was bullshit. It was bullshit. You know, it's like I'd rather just bury myself in pills and shit. I'd rather just bury myself in chemical fucking dissociations and shit than rather ball up and man up and fucking deal with the shit head fucking on appropriately, you know. Made it even worse. So it's like with all this fucking shit, I kind of relate to a lot of the fucking stuff these people have been through prior to the shit they dealt with Onion, because there's some similar stuff they've been through. It's like trauma's trauma no matter fucking what. No matter fucking what. So when you go through that prior and then you get used and manipulated, because I got used and manipulated like fucking big time by people. And just let them fucking stomp all over me, walk all over me, Felt like I deserved it, and felt like, well, this is just what people do in relationships, I guess. When you fuck up, they fuck around on you. They basically make you feel worthless, I guess. I guess was always the fucking excuse for it, I guess. It's like deep down, you know better. Deep down, you don't fucking deserve it. And it took a long time to get up on my own 2 feet and just say, fuck this. I'm never, ever letting people treat me like that again. So, like I said, when I see people, they talk shit like that, it's like, go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves. You don't understand a fucking single fucking bit about this fucking shit. You just want to fucking talk shit. And by the way, some of this shit I was still going through, by the way, when I started making these fucking videos. I started doing this YouTube shit. I just wanted to feel normal. So to just vent my fucking problems, vent the things I didn't like about my own life, vent the things I didn't like about myself, onto this fucking human piece of shit. Because I could, see all that negativity in this motherfucker. It was fucking killing me. Kebk says, I had to make the decision for my own father. Guilt, regret, and grief swallowed me whole. Lost my identity for a while. Yeah. Well, it's like, I didn't even get a choice. It was like, pretty much, this is your option. It's like you can spend tens of thousands of dollars a day keeping him alive. Or you can save him literally that suffering, because the way that they put it to me, it's like he'll have the cognition to know what's wrong with him and what the situation he's in, but he literally will have no fucking ability to do anything about it. Fuck that. That is hell. If there's not a physical hell, that's the closest that we have. That's hell. That is absolute. You are like that. You would be better off burning to death for real. Fuck that. Fuck it. Oh. Yeah. What sucks is my dad really just deserved a second chance at life. He didn't deserve that shit. He's been on the bottoms for a while, especially after my mom's death. I mean, everything just hit the fucking wall for him, and I feel so bad, because he was a cool dude. He got me into all he got me into stuff that was restrained from me by my grandparents. They didn't want me listening to metal stuff. They didn't want me being kind of not a rebellious kid, but to be myself. They wanted me to be like some idealized. Like, I would have been basically, if I'd lived the way they wanted me to be, I would have been Ben Shapiro. No. 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 Now, if that's all you're raised to be, and you don't have a frame of a reference that there are other ways to be instead of a fucking piece of shit like him, fuck him, that's, I guess, what you normalize, but they didn't want that for me. They didn't. What I'm doing with my life now is what I'm doing. The reason I'm doing what I'm doing with my life now is because they wanted me to be doing it. Because that's more what I should be doing. Man, I'm sorry, I got fucking real as fuck on you. Glass rune. Well, that's kind of what's going on with me right now. I agree, as sad as I am to see my grandfather in hot. Well, that's kind of what's going on for me. That was a decision that was made recently. Um, I don't know. I think it's just like sinking into me like right now how much I fucking internalize this fucking shit. Because I have no like, and I guess just finally bitching and venting and pissing and fucking moaning about the previous shit. I guess I opened Pandora's box. Follow your goddamn dreams. I don't know why, but I read that in the Ronald McGoddamn Donald thing. Follow your goddamn dreams. Ronald McGoddamn Donald. It's better out than bottled and exploded. Because I've been, truth be told, ladies and gentlemen, I've been kind of bottling this in for months now. You know, oh, fucking weird. I mean, only like actually a smaller stream tonight. There's only 174 in here, but it's like weird being vulnerable like this in front of people. I don't usually like being vulnerable. I have to be Mr. Manly Man, the man, the manly man, the man. Yeah, I'm a manly man, that's how you know. I whip my dick out and tie it to and fro. Wait, what? North S says that overtime's probably depressing. But Stevie, you're inspiring many. I count that as a win, Bucko. They'll come around and see how much of an impact you're making with your career. Well, it's starting now. I'm just creating all the stuff I need to for it. You see, like I don't fucking for one, cause I don't know how. I don't know how to fuck around and just get agents and all that fucking stupid fucking shit. I don't have the money for it right now to be spending on that, you know. But I just I got so fucking real on you guys right now. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck opened that shit, but it just came spilling the fuck out. Holy shit. Sorry. Hang on. No, I'm not gonna play that because last time I played that fucking song, I got fucking struck. I'm not gonna do that again. I'm not gonna lie, by the way, this graphic that I got up here is honestly pretty fucking awesome. I really do think I did a pretty good job at that. Yeah, I made this earlier. It's basically just an upgraded version of the Stevie Wolfe live stream thing. The problem is I don't think I formatted the size on it correctly. So, like, it just keeps covering up the social media imagery up here. Not like that's like super duper important, but whoops, fuck that. I want this. Oh, I do think it looks pretty metal though. Goes with the red and black aesthetic on this shit. Oh, gonna pop my back. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. Oh, fuck. There we go. Alright. Hmm. What time is it?